Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Coriander and Killian, we're here, man, and
Hey.
we're trying to work on this horror madness, as we call movie bracket. And we started the process several days ago, and we're trying to finish out what we're calling our 1980s wing of horror movies.
Yep.
And Coriander was with me the last time, and man, this was such a fun thing to do with the community. And so
It
hopefully
was.
we can finish this thing out.
Mhm. Mm.
Um, Let me just jump to the chat. We'll get going on this thing and see what we get. We'll see what we get. Val is in the chat, and Val is not
Hey.
playing. She
Mm.
she messaged me. She said she's ready for this. She had the movies lined up to help us
Nice.
out in the live chat and so forth. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Val,
Nice.
so very much.
Mhm.
I'm saying welcome
Mhm.
to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share the video. And look, man, that's exactly what you have to do. And we appreciate you so much. And of course, you know what happens if you don't do that, if you don't follow the rules.
Mhm.
This will happen to you. There it is. There it is. You never know. You never ever know.
Mm.
Um,
Both of you have to get up and start doing that.
I knew you'd say that. I was waiting for you to say that. Uh, Brandon's in the chat. What's going on,
Shit.
bro? And we
Hey,
also have Jennifer
Hello.
as well, saying on our way home from lunch, so I have to hop on the movie a bit later. Happy to hang out though. All right. And speaking of which, let me just also take a quick moment to thank all of our patrons, folks that have joined our Patreon, and we have so many people that have, and especially recently, have joined in. We, such as Brandon and Jennifer, Val,
Nice.
Carrie, who, by the way,
That's
today is
awesome.
Carrie's birthday. So
oh,
happy birthday to Carrie.
Happy
Um,
birthday.
yeah.
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 Um, so thank you to her as well. Thank you to Sarah and also Omni, and of course all our other Patreon members, old school members as well, like Neil and Ginger Ninja and Dan
Mhm.
and Jason and so
Yep.
forth and so forth. All of our members, we really appreciate all the support. Really helps out a lot.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. Let's see. Jennifer says. I'm mixed up on time zones. Time zones are weird, aren't they? And we work with multiple time
Yeah.
zones to do the live stream, so it is fun. It is fun. Um, and let's see, we got Wayne in the chat. What's going on, Wayne? Saying it's 8:52 a.m. Monday here in
Hello.
Sydney.
Mm,
Ooh, all right,
Okay.
man. It is interesting when you think of it like that. It really is. Nathan in
Mhm.
the chat. What's going on, Nathan? Good to see you. Good to see
I
you.
bet.
Dan, there's Dan. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Good to see
Hey.
you, man.
hey,
And I think I've caught up. We got Philip as well. Philip's in the chat. What's going on, Philip? Good to see
Hello.
you. Eric's in the chat. What's going on? What's going on?
Hi.
And Gina, what's going on, Gina? Good to see you as well. All right,
Hello.
very cool. And I think I'm caught up here. And Val again, uh, working her magic. Just saying that there's the link for our Patreon. Thank you so much. We appreciate that so much. We really, really do. It helps out.
Mhm.
Skull Crusher as well. What's going on?
Hey.
Say 80s horror is some of the best that I've ever seen. We
Yes.
definitely agree with you. We definitely
Yep.
agree. Okay. All right. So let's go through this. Let's proceed with caution. I was talking to Kill backstage before we got started. So let's bring up our bracket here. Okay, so this is our bracket, which of course, and we talked about this in the last episode, which by the way, if you haven't seen the last episode, check it out. We went into a lot more of explanation. We're going to try to hit the ground and run on this one because we have to finish up this 80s wing. Coriander and I had talked a lot about this and also the inspiration from March Madness and stuff like that. But here we have our bracket. We've got the 2000s, we've got the 80s, we've got the 70s, and we've got the 90s. And what we're going to do is populate this bracket with movies and basically have a tournament. That's what we're going to do. In our last episode, and I'll just make the screen a little bit bigger, we started working on our 80s wing, and we had movies that we have seeded. And so far, our number one seed is Child's Play. Our number two seed is The Blob. Our number three seed is Halloween 2 from 1981, of course. Our number four seed is Phantasm 2, which I know Jason Dyer is happy about. Our number five seed is My Bloody Valentine. Number six seed is Return of the Living Dead. And that is what we have so far. And what we've done, and why we talk about this so much, is that we have put out polls on our community tab. So definitely keep an eye on the community tab. What we're going to do is we're going to finish populating these with the help of the audience as well. And we also took polls on our Patreon as well. And there's Omni. Omni's in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right. Man, this is really cool. David's in the chat too. Good to see you. All right. So let's talk about the movies that we have left. And we also did put a poll up. And the polls are interesting, guys, because I'm gonna read the polls to you guys. All right. So let me just pull up the movies that we have. Okay, so Phantasm is out of the running because it's already there. But we have Creepshow. We have Fright Night. My Bloody Valentine is gone, and so is The Blob. We've got Friday the 13th, Part 5, New Beginning. Cujo. We've got A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Child's Play is already gone. We've got Hellraiser, and when I get back, hopefully I won't forget, but Hellraiser is probably one of the most interesting one in the polls because it like ran away in the votes a couple times, but ultimately lost to Child's Play. So that's going to be an interesting one to talk about. But we've got Fulci's The Beyond. Shout out to Fulci. We got Tenebrae. We've got The Prowler. Halloween 2 is already gone. We've got Poltergeist. Poltergeist is still up for grabs, guys. Can you believe this? It's absolutely crazy. Return of the Living Dead is gone.
Tough.
I know. We've got John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. We've got The Burning. We've got Reanimator. And we've got The Fog. Okay, so those are the movies that we have left. So what we're going to start with is our seventh seed. Okay, now let me just explain how we're going to do this. And the other thing I want to say too for the folks in the audience, if you didn't hear from our first episode, these were kind of random movies, also movies that we had kind of polled people, and we wanted to stay away from our favorites of all time. So there was no An American Werewolf in London, or Coriander would have kept voting it as number one. There is no The Thing, because I would have kept voting that number one. There's no The Shining, and so forth and so forth. So that's why you do not see those movies in this list. We're hoping that if this goes well and it's a lot of fun and the community enjoys it, that we can at a later time incorporate those into maybe another tournament facing off against the winners of this particular bracket. So, Kill, I'm going to start with you. If you were to pick a number seventh seed, first of all, what do you think of this bracket? Because I know you haven't looked at this bracket as much as Coriander, but as you look at these seeds and all, anything that comes to your mind as far as these movies?
I mean, well, what we have so far, it's very diverse. I'll say that. But there is one that is still yet to be named, and you saw it, and I think you might know where I'm going with this. That it's a travesty that it's not up there yet, and I'm saying Poltergeist.
I know.
Should have been on there in a very high seed, and the reason I'm going to say that is because, for one, not only is it an amazing movie, it's a scary movie, and it's PG, or is it PG-13?
PG. Well, it might be PG-13. I can't remember.
This is the movie that created or helped to get create the beginning of the PG-13 rating, and it's amazing, and it's nightmare fuel.
It is.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It is. And Je- Jennifer says, "Not Reanimator, emotional damage." Yes, and we did a watch party of Reanimator, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Philip saying Creep Show. Well, Philip, it's interesting that you say Creep Show because we did a poll. So I'm going to read to you guys the results of the poll. Now, from our Patreon members, which they really jumped on this, we had a poll between The Beyond, Poltergeist, Hellraiser, and Fright Night. And Fright Night won.
Hmm.
Barely.
So
Barely.
you're saying that's like the seventh spot?
Well, not yet, because what I'm going to do, we're going to decide it here together
Okay.
with the audience. So
Okay.
I thought that was really really interesting that that Poltergeist didn't win that. So, but
Mm.
then we also on the community tab, we also had a poll, and we had the Beyond, Poltergeist, Hellraiser, and Fright Night, and Hellraiser won that by a pretty big margin, and we had almost 200 votes on that. Okay.
Nice.
So it's it's kind of like, wow. So we've got Fright
Hmm.
Night, we've got Hellraiser, but we didn't stop there. We did one other poll, okay? And we had Tenebrae, Prince of Darkness, Reanimator, and Creepshow. And Creepshow destroyed that one. Had 57% of the votes. So what we're going to do here, and I also want to get you guys' opinion too. For you guys in the live chat, we are going to have you guys figure out what is going to be our seventh seed. And again, that's going to be between Creep Show, Fright Night, and Hellraiser. Okay. So those are the choices that we've got.
Okay.
Let me start with you, Coriander. And just to
Creep
give you the
show.
okay. Okay, all right. But just to give you the history of this,
Yeah.
Hellraiser at one point I thought was going to be a really high seed. And as I
You
did
know,
more,
I tried in the beginning to get Hellraiser up there, but it didn't work out. So now, I got to get other movies up there now, and it sucks that some are probably going to get left behind that should be up
yeah.
here. So,
Well, that's the other thing that I wanted to mention to folks is that we had a list of 20 movies, but we've only got 16 spots. So there's going to be 4 movies that are going to be left behind.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's the other thing too. And
yeah.
and I'm looking at a couple of them and I'm thinking, dude, that may not even make the list. What's going on? Um Kill, what about you? What do you think as far as Creep Show, Hellraiser, and Fright Night?
For me, Hell, Fright Night and Hellraiser and Creepshow hold a special place in my heart.
Hmm.
Man, if I have to choose, I might go Fright Night.
Really?
Yeah, I,
Wow.
I love Fright Night.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
love the special effects in there, the makeup, and also the dark humor that's in there a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. If I have to choose between those, I actually would go. Now, if you had Creepshow 2 in there, that would have that probably would have I probably would have went with that over.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so you guys are splitting it out. Now, what I want for you guys in the live chat, especially if you would like to, definitely let us know which you want to pick for our next seed. So that is Fright Night. It's between Fright Night, Creep Show, and Hellraiser. We've got Val with Hellraiser. We got a couple. Everyone's all over the place, which I assumed it kind of would be. Nathan's going with
Mm.
Fright Night. Brandon's going with Hellraiser. Gina's going with Fright Night. This is crazy. David's going with Hellraiser. Wayne's going with Fright
Wow.
Night. Philip's
Mm.
going with Creep Show. Okay, so now and if you haven't put in your vote, please do, and only do it once, please, so that we can
Well, it
we
sounds
can we
like
can count
Fright
it up. But
Night.
well, maybe. But let me, Val, I'm gonna have you if you if you can just to tally that up.
The anticipation.
Right?
Oh, did we lose Night?
Oh God, I hope
That's
not.
that's how excited Knight gets. He's
Oh
frozen with
no.
fear because he's like, man, I thought it was going to be Hellraiser. Oh
Well,
goodness.
that's interesting. I
So,
know. Oh
so
no.
Coriander, when it comes to Creepshow
Yeah.
and Creepshow 2,
Yeah.
which one is your favorite
Using,
out of those?
I'm sorry about that.
You froze a
The
little
second
bit there,
one.
Knight.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
the
No,
second
I
one
can tell.
more than the first.
Oh, okay, same
Yeah.
here.
Of Creep
Just to
Show.
answer your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. But even with you guys kind of split that down, so that was interesting. Dan going with Fright Night,
That's right.
Weekend in the chat, what's going on, saying Hellraiser. And also, by the way, what was that?
I said, dang.
Okay. And by the way, please hit the like button. It definitely will help us out. So Val is saying Fright Night is 6 and Hellraiser is 5. Wow. Okay. Joey MBV is My Bloody Valentine. So that is already on the list. All right. So it looks like that's crazy.
No, it's
Wow.
not. It's a good movie.
No, and I don't mean no.
Well,
and
it
let me
is.
just
It is.
let me just say I don't mean that because I don't like it because I love Fright Night, but just based upon because we've done 3 different polls, you know what I'm saying, and I just didn't think it would go that way. I really didn't. All right, so it looks like we're gonna go with Fright Night as our 7th seed. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so now with that being said, any particular trick or treats in the chat saying Hellraiser? I know, man. Are any of you guys surprised that Hellraiser did not get higher? It's
In
just
comparison
crazy.
to the other ones that are already up here, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, you get
Yes.
some classics though. And I'm not saying Hellraiser isn't a classic, but I'm just saying that I don't know. It's just a weird list, so it makes it complicated, you know.
But would you have put Hellraiser up higher?
Yes.
Like I said, I tried earlier in the list to get it up there, but it failed. And then all these other movies, you know, and there's still how many more that should be up here, so
Well,
it is
that's
what it
true
is.
too. All right. So Fright Night is going to go in the 7th spot, and Hellraiser is going to go in the 8th spot. That's what we're going to be. This is crazy, man. And I know there's a couple people that have gotten in touch with me and stuff, in comments and so forth. And I know there's a couple people that are losing their shit. Hellraiser did not go up earlier. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it was
All right.
out of our control, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true
Yeah.
too. But I mean, the other thing of it too is that we wanted to do it this way so that we didn't totally control how this was created. We wanted to do it pretty much,
We wanted the community
as a
involved.
community.
That's right.
Absolutely. All right. So Hellraiser is going into.
Was it Hellraiser or Fright Night?
Fright Night won that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Fright Night went into the 7th spot, and Hellraiser is going into the 8th spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's what we've got. That's what we've got so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just bring up our other screen so that we can kind of see what we have left. Michael's in the chat. What's up, Michael? And we got Eric from the Bearded Entertainment. What's going on? He said so dang close.
Yeah.
I love it. Strange Monkey, what's up, man? Strange Monkey's in the chat.
Nice.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right. Right.
What?
All right.
Breaking up a little
Let's
bit.
see. Let's bring. What was that?
You were breaking up a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can hear me now? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So next going for our ninth spot, our ninth seed. We still got in play. We've got The Fog, Reanimator, The Burning, Prince of Darkness, Poltergeist, The Prowler, Tenebrae, The Beyond, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, Cujo, Friday the 13th, Part 5. That's Part 5, A New Beginning, and Creep Show. Okay, so that's what we've got. We've got left. So we'll have you guys in the audience. Let us know what you want to see coming up next. Okay, guys, what are we gonna put in our ninth spot? I'll start with you, Coriander. What do you want to do for your ninth spot?
I'm gonna have to say The Fog.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. What's the reason?
I've always liked that movie. I mean, it's a ghost story. You got Jamie Lee Curtis and your boy there. So,
Tom
I
Atkins.
mean, yeah, what's there not to like?
True enough. Eric saying Fright Night is severely underrated. I agree. I agree. Although it does have a strong following though, and especially in recent years. What about you, Kill? What needs to be on this list, man? I mean, because let me just pull it up here, and this is all live, like right on the fly.
Right.
What needs to be on this list in your opinion?
I mean, if you put my back against the wall, I'm still gonna say Poltergeist. But I love The Fog. Yeah, I love The Fog as well. They're both great ghost stories. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the Poltergeist. Okay, it still should be Poltergeist.
The
Killian,
Poltergeist.
you had me going, damn it.
Yeah. They thought I was gonna say The Fog. No, I'm still, guys. Team Poltergeist here. Come on.
No, we need The
Oh
Fog
my
here.
God.
Come on, guys. No.
Wow. This is too much. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I have to agree with Kill. Poltergeist has to be
Oh,
on
brothers.
this fucking list.
You
I'm
guys still
saying,
count as
man.
one. Come on,
But look,
man.
man, when we were kids, man. Poltergeist. Look, man. It's from back in the day. Brandon is saying Poltergeist. Val's going with Poltergeist. Weekend's going with Poltergeist. Gina's going with The Fog.
Damn.
Okay.
Thanks.
Mayann's
Thank
in the
you.
chat.
No.
What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Wayne said, "Can you put them all up on the screen? So many to remember." I know it is a lot to remember. Trust me. And controlling all of these screens and stuff, that's a lot too. Philip's going with Poltergeist as well. We'll give you guys another minute, but I'll go
And is
through it
this
again.
the 9th spot, right?
This is going to be for the 9th spot. Yep. I know. That's what's crazy. So again, here's what we've got left. We've got Creep Show. We've got Friday the 13th 5, Cujo, Nightmare 2, The Beyond, Tenebrae, The Prowler, Poltergeist, Prince of Darkness, The Burning, Reanimator, and The Fog. Okay, so that's what we have left. Okay, and we still have votes coming in. Omni's going with Poltergeist. Jennifer's going with Poltergeist. Nathan's going with The Fog. All right. Omni said Poltergeist or bust. I know, right? I'm telling you, man. I can't even believe it. Dan's going with Poltergeist.
Yeah, Dan.
Jeez. Omni said, "Is there a creep show 3?" Nope. That'd be a totally different bracket of the crappiest movies of all time. Oh my God. All right. Wayne just jumped in with Rihanna too, but it looks as though Poltergeist wins. Poltergeist wins. Thank you so much, Val. And
Justice served.
tell him why, Kill. Tell him why, man. Seriously.
It's an amazing movie. Come on, guys.
It is. It is. I
Well,
mean,
it
I
is,
remember.
but
Craig T.
there's
Nelson
there's
rips
so
off his
many other
face.
amazing movies too.
True, very true. Craig T. Nelson rips off his face, and it's PG-13 because Spielberg says so. Come on.
Oh, jeez. Ah.
Oh goodness. See, we broke Night again. Night's like, finally,
Oh, are you
Poltergeist.
damn it.
Finally. Look at that
What the
smile on his
hell?
face. You guys in the chat, you've made Night very happy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So now, what were you saying, Coriander? Before I like glitched out.
I don't know, man. Let's just continue on.
All right. All right. So Poltergeist is going in the 9th spot. Okay. All right. We got Poltergeist in number 9. Okay. That's what we got so far, guys. And we've got a couple of spots left. This is actually turning to be into
A
something really, really
couple. How
interesting.
many is there? A 10 or more than that?
Looks like three
Yeah.
more spots.
So look, guys, this is, and let me just jump in. Poltergeist was PG. Okay. Nathan's and Boo, the fog got robbed. Right. Love you guys.
I feel
There
the
you go.
same, man.
I
Now
love
we
the
have to get the
fog
fog
too.
up there. Now that's next.
Right.
So you know
right,
my
right.
vote. So there you
Yeah.
go.
All right. So what we've got left. All right, let's go through this. Okay. So here we go, guys. Let's pay attention to this. Okay. So we've got the fog, we've got Reanimator, we've got
We've
the
got the
burning,
fog,
Prince of
the
Darkness.
fog.
Work
No.
with me, girl. Work with me. We've got the Prowler, we've got Tenebrae, we've got the Beyond, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Cujo,
And Cujo.
Friday 5, and Creep Show. Do we still have Creep Show? Yeah, we still do have Creep Show. Yeah. Ooh, that's funny. All right.
Ooh.
So we'll let you guys in the chat vote for that. Kill, what are you going for next?
I agree with Coriander. The fog.
Thanks.
Wow. So hey,
Now that
I'm
you
just
said that, I bet everybody's like gonna vote it just because Killian's like the fog.
No,
Because
no.
so
Yeah.
far that's how it's been.
No, it hasn't.
What?
No.
It has.
Has it?
Not
Kinda.
really.
Fright Night,
Coriander's
Poltergeist.
gonna start holding up a sign like, hell no, we won't go.
No, The Fog
No,
is
I'm
an
just
amazing
saying.
movie.
Like,
It is.
Jamie Lee.
But so
I
is
mean,
Poltergeist, you know?
Coriander
They're all
is
So
sitting back and like, damn it all. This is what Coriander is saying in her mind. This is what she's saying.
Bastard! Bastard!
So
Exactly.
essentially,
Pretty
Coriander, what
much.
you're saying is maybe if I was here for the first go round of this, the list might be
It might
more
look
Killian
different.
slanted.
I think
Poltergeist would be number
so.
one.
I think so, yes. Yep.
Oh my god, too
Yep.
funny. All right,
But
so
that's
look,
okay.
let me just
I'm not saying it's
yeah,
not.
right. Let me just see what these guys are saying in here. This is too funny, man. I knew it would be. Brandon's also going with the fog. Omni said we had fog here
All
a few
right.
days ago. All right.
Oh no!
Nice.
Be careful.
Weekend's going with Creep Show. Eric's going with Reanimator.
Okay.
Jennifer's going with Reanimator. Okay, all right.
It was scary.
Was it though? It was not.
Mayan
sorry.
saying,
Back in the
"Oh
day.
man, I want to participate, but these are so old. I need to watch most of them. These are some really good movies, and that's the other part about this that I thought would be fun is that we also get a chance to talk about some of these a little bit because they are great horror movies. Of course, this is just the '80s wing. We do have the '70s, we got the '90s, and we've got the 2000s that we're going to be going for afterwards. Nathan's going with The Fog, then Tenebrae. All right." Gina says, I love Prince of Darkness and The Burning, but The Fog needs to be up there, right? I know.
Yeah.
It does.
I know. Omni saying no justice, no peace.
Oh no.
Val's going with The Fog. All right.
Right.
Jason is in the chat. Jason Dyers, and we all have to learn to dance like Ed Harris. So Creep Show. All right. All right. Carrie said Coriander isn't just in pieces right now. Aha, I see what you did there. I see what you did.
good one.
And definitely, and we had said happy birthday to you earlier, Carrie. So happy
Yeah,
birthday.
we did. Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at this. Coriander, you're gonna be so happy. It
All
looks as
right.
though
Yeah.
It's
it
about
looks
damn
as though
time. Jesus.
all
Yeah.
right, well listen. Let me ask you this, Coriander. And
What?
we already got Poltergeist on there, but did you think it was a
Yeah.
bigger sin that Poltergeist wasn't on there or The Fog? I know you love both, but
The
that's part of the.
Fog.
So
I
you
mean,
would have picked.
Adrian, and I say it every time. Adrian
Mhm.
held my oldest, my little baby, my oldest one.
Yeah,
And I mean, that's special. I got to meet her. So that's always gonna, and it's a great movie. It's not like
it
it's just because I
is.
met her. It's a
Right, right,
good
right.
friggin' movie. So
It,
yeah,
it is. Okay, so that's your
yeah,
connection with The Fog. All right. All
definitely.
right. So The Fog is in our 10th spot. All right, and let me just pull that up here. That's crazy, man. We finally got The Fog on there. What I
Yeah.
should have done, what would have been really fun, is if I had kind of tried to guess what the community would have picked beforehand.
Mhm.
That would have been kind of fun. But we've got The Fog on there.
All right. Now we got to get
Okay,
Cujo.
so let's go through what we have. So okay, that's exactly what I was going to say. What are we going to do next? So you're saying Cujo
Yeah.
going above Creepshow.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, now let me just tell the folks what we've got left here. And we got folks wishing Carrie happy birthday. And definitely do that, guys. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Omni saying, guys, this just in. Scream 6 has made almost 120 million so far in 2 weeks. I know, man. It's breaking
That's
all the
awesome.
records, man. It's crazy.
It was
It's absolutely
so,
crazy.
in my opinion, yeah, I liked it so much, way better than 5. So I'm so
Yep.
happy that it's making all this
Yeah,
money. So
absolutely. So what
that's
we've
good.
got left, we've got Creepshow, and we've already done Phantasm. We've got Friday the 13th, part 5. We've got Cujo. We've got Nightmare 2. We've got The Beyond, Tenebrae, The Prowler, Prince of Darkness, The Burning, Reanimator. And we finally got The Fog up there. All right. So Coriander, you're going with Cujo.
Yes.
Kill, what are you going to go with?
It's between Reanimator and Cujo for me. I'm gonna go Cujo.
Really? You
Yeah.
guys, wow,
All
I'm so
right.
surprised. And I'm not saying it's wrong because I love Cujo too, but I'm just saying I'm really surprised.
Hey,
Subliminal messages.
there's for me.
Subliminal.
There's a reason. I mean, yeah.
Subliminal. All right. So let's see what we got going on in the chat.
Oh, man.
All right. Hold on. Let me
Not
put
my
up.
Jason. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, man. It took us a long time. It took our whole childhood and young adulthood, but we got over it. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. So Gene is going with Prince of Darkness. Weekend is going with Creepshow. Eric is still staying on the Reanimator train. That's what he's doing. That is what he's doing. Nathan going with the Prowler. Halloween 2 is already up there, so he's going with the Prowler. And Return of the Living Dead is already up there as well. Omni's going with Cujo. Jennifer is staying on the Reanimator train. Wayne going with Reanimator.
Oh,
wow. This is okay. This
we
is
need one more Cujo or a couple more.
Carrie saying Nightmare 2. Okay. And Philip, you can only choose one. So I'm not even going to count that. We can only choose one. And look, Jason knows what's up. He said Friday 13th, part 5, keep the memory of Roy alive. Yeah, baby. Yes. Yes. Man saying, Nightwatch, do you do live watches of any of these movies? I need it. We actually do. And in this list, we've actually, I'm just trying to think. We've done Halloween 2. We've done Friday 5, I believe. We've done Creepshow. We do watch parties every so often. So definitely If you haven't been around for those, definitely be around for those. And actually, later on tonight, let me just say this too. We talked about it earlier in the live stream. We're going to be doing our watch party to celebrate our Patreon members. So if you're not a Patreon member, definitely join up. We're going to be watching The Night House, which has been on my radar for a long time, but I've never gotten a chance to watch it. But we're going to be doing that pretty much when we finish this stream within the next half hour or so. And it's also a request that we had from our very own Brandon the Beldam. So we're going to be doing a live watch party for our Patreon members. So if you're not a member of the Patreon, please consider it. Okay, now let's finish this up. David going with Creepshow, Philip going with Cujo. And Carrie, you're right. We did do a Cujo watch party. That was fun, man. That was so much fun. Yeah. Dan said Reanimator. It's in my high school yearbook blurb. Oh, okay. So that's your connection there. Okay. That's very, very cool. All right. And so Val, when you get a chance, if you want to tally up what we've got here, Jason coming in saying, if everyone votes for Friday the 13th part 5, I will make you all those damn enchiladas.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Make sure you have enough toilet paper.
That's awesome. May saying, I'm not a member. It's my first time here. So glad I joined here at least. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
and
welcome.
Val, if you can put some information in the live chat for Mayan, definitely if you'd like to become a member, you definitely can. And you know, we do a whole bunch of fun stuff, but we're glad to have you here too. We are. Let's see. Val is saying that Reanimator wins.
What?
Reanimator wins.
Oh my God, I wish I could see, because I would tally. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but what? It seems like Cujo had way more. Way more.
I don't know. I heard a lot of Reanimator being
What
led by Night.
fuck? Come on, man.
Wow. Hey, listen, I did not expect. Oh, let me just say this, guys.
Bullshit. What number is this one? Is this like 10 or 11?
For the 11th spot, it looks as though
shit, man.
That Reanimator.
If Cujo does not make the last, is this the last spot?
No.
Or one more.
There's a couple more spots open.
Okay, if Cujo doesn't make it, you know what? I'm just gonna go eat my Italian and peace out, y'all.
Peace. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, and this was what I thought was going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Now, okay. So I want to take my time with this a little bit. All right. And Val, thank you so much for putting up the information on how to join us and so forth. We appreciate that, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Yeah, we appreciate the support, man.
Yeah, man, we do. No, I'm just gonna. I'll be right back.
Oh, what is she doing? Taking a break? What's up? And Blucka's in the chat too. What's up, Blucka? Good to see you. Carrie saying, man, is an absolute sweetheart. She's a great addition, Night. That is awesome. She definitely seems like a very nice person, Carrie. And I will take your word any day. And by the way, you're the birthday girl. Yeah. Philip saying she's a wonderful person, but don't cross her. Hey, much respect. Much respect. It's too funny. Oh my God. Okay. So while Coriander is like losing her shit, Kill. Let's try to figure this out, man, because this is way too funny. I'm having a lot of fun with this, obviously. All right, so Reanimator made it finally. Yes. Okay, so what we've got left, we've got The Burning, Prince of Darkness, The Prowler, Tenebrae, The Beyond, Nightmare 2, Cujo, and Friday Part 5, A New Beginning. Okay. And we got Creepshow, right? Yes. And we got Creepshow. Kill. We're going to figure this out, us three. Okay. What are you voting for?
Cujo.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, no, but I got that. I mean, for one, it's Stephen King. Second,
it is.
That movie's nightmare fuel. And
it is. It is.
And a great cast, and just such a memorable movie. So yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what I've been waiting for. Coriander, what are you gonna go with?
You know what I'm going with. Why did you even have to ask me? I
I
thought you were
know.
just gonna skip me
What do you mean? Why am I gonna skip you? The
because you
people want to
already
know.
know.
All right. So
I
listen,
think
guys.
everybody knows.
I know. Okay, so listen, guys. Cujo is going in the 12th spot. Okay, Cujo is gonna go in the 12th
What
spot.
do you
And
mean? No, we gotta vote. What are you talking about? We
Yeah.
gotta vote
no,
on this.
no. This is what. No, I
Let
wanted to
let
do
the
it
people
just for
know.
us. I know. I wanted to do it just with us.
No, I don't want it to do it just with
Yeah,
us.
we
We gotta
are.
let
Yeah, we
dude.
are. We're going with Cujo, man. I'm making an
No,
executive decision. So
I don't
listen.
think you should. Yeah,
Power
see,
corrupts.
I
Power
think you're
corrupts.
outvoted. If you're outvoted, tough shit. Majority leads.
Look, Carrie said Cujo, hashtag justice for Coriander.
I want people to
I love
vote,
it.
I love it.
Night,
Well,
you're
look,
living long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I know. But listen. We also have time constraints too, and I know what they are. So that's why we're doing this. So listen, we gotta get through this,
Come
guys.
on.
So look.
Then do it with
So
the
listen,
next one. Do it with the
we've
next
got.
slot.
Hold on. Listen. So this is what we've got left
Listen.
for you guys to vote for. Okay. So listen very carefully. All right. So we've got Creep Show. We've got Friday 5. We've got Nightmare 2. We've got The Beyond. We've got Tenebrae. We've got The Prowler. And Prince of Darkness. The Burning. And that is it. Okay. That is it. That's all we've got left. Kill, what are you going to go for?
Man, I really love Prince of Darkness, but I'm gonna have to go with Creep Show.
Creep Show over Prince of
Yeah.
Darkness. Okay, how about you, Coriander?
Shit.
Cujo.
Okay.
Get
What did
Cujo
you just
brain.
Cujo 2, the revenge.
Get that.
Oh my
Don't
God.
mess her up. Let her focus.
I'm sorry.
Um,
You
what
want me
are
to
the
name them
ones
again?
again? Yeah,
All
because
right.
I was
So
like not paying
yeah.
attention to you.
All
I'm
right. So
sorry.
these are the ones, guys, and for you guys, start putting your votes in right now. So this is what we've got left. We're almost at the end of this. We've got The Burning. We've got Prince of Darkness. Let's see, that's already taken. We've got The Prowler. We've got Tenebrae. We've got The Beyond. And Nightmare 2. And Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Obviously, the one
Okay,
that's with Roy.
I got it.
Oh, so you already know. And of course, we've got Creep Show.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so what are you going with?
Prowler.
Wow. Is it? Wow. Okay. All right. So kill. You said Creep Show.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what these guys are doing. It's so funny, man. Oh my God. Katie's in the chat. What's going on, Katie? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey.
I'm
Oh,
driving home and
hey.
listening. All right.
Nice.
Good to see you.
Drive safely.
Yes.
Eric says Corey wants people to vote, but they should vote the right way. That's
right, damn it. Come
pretty
on.
much it, man. You know what's up. Gina's going with Prince of Darkness. Brandon's going with Nightmare 2. Nathan's going with The Burning. Wow. We're already starting it. Let's see. I think Carrie is going with The Beyond, saying she just watched it not too long ago. Omni's going Creep Show. Let's see. Dan's going with Creep Show. I know, Jason, that's what I was thinking. How could we forget our Nightwatch family of Melanie Kinnaman vote Friday the 13th, Part 5? I know. If Melanie ever sees this. No, I'm just joking.
True.
Melanie, we love you. We love you, Melanie. You know that.
Yeah.
Val's going with Creep Show. Jennifer's going with Creep Show. Wayne's going with Creep Show.
Well, that obviously won.
And Philip Cujo is already on there. Yeah. It's already on there. And Mayanne saying, look who's a Patreon member now. Oh, cool. Hey,
That's
thank you
awesome.
so much. We really appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Man.
Welcome
Mhm.
to the family. And you know what? Just for that, we're going to play this one for you, man. This one is dedicated to you.
Baby, can you dig your man? He's a righteous man. Don't let go.
There it is. There it is. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that, man. We really appreciate that so
Mhm.
much.
Yeah.
That's very, very kind of you. And you guys are so cool, man. Everyone's like cheering her on. That's awesome. You guys are all right. But thank you all of you for being so supportive of each other. We really do appreciate that.
Mhm.
Seriously.
Mhm.
It's very, very cool. And Val has tallied up everything. Creep Show wins.
Yep.
Creep Show wins. Now, Coriander,
Oh my God.
Coriander's gonna have a
Oh
conniption.
my God.
Coriander, let me ask you something.
Drop
Now,
it
when you,
low for me, Killian. Come on. Get up and drop it low.
now, Coriander, let me
Come
ask you something.
on.
When
What?
you said the Prowler, what
Yeah.
was the reason that you picked the Prowler over Creep
Because
Show?
that's a great slasher movie, and
Hmm.
that's one that I've enjoyed. It's one of my favorites. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. All
that's
right.
why.
I get it. Okay. I
Yeah.
get it. Okay. All right. This is getting really, really tight here. Okay. We've got 3 spots left. Only 3.
Wait a minute. How many are we picking? 16?
There's 16. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
there was like just 12 for some reason.
No, 16.
All right.
And Carrie saying, yeah, I was hoping I'd get to see that clip. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. You know us, you know us. Um, Philip said it's okay, Coriander. Hug.
No.
Nathan saying slashers need more respect, damn it. That's I know, right? It is funny. All
Yeah.
right, so listen. Hey, before I even called out what's left, Gina said, Prince of Darkness. Okay, so listen, guys. This is really interesting, okay? Because we've got some heavy hitters that are left. Let me call these out for you guys, okay? So the movies that we have left is Friday the 13th, Part 5, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, The Beyond, Tenebrae, The Prowler, The Burning, and Prince of Darkness. That's all we've got left. That's all we
Okay.
got left. Coriander, what are you going with?
The Prowler.
Okay. Kill. What about you?
There's no lying here. Out of what's left,
Mhm.
man, I'm Friday the 13th, Part 5, man.
Hey,
I,
you
I,
damn right.
I mean,
Listen, can I say so? All right, hold on. Can I say
look, hey, we want to respect the slashers,
I
and
was just about
Roy
to
was a
say,
slasher.
listen, out of all the channels that in this community, and there's a lot of channels in this community, there's like dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens. If we don't have a Friday the 13th movie in this 80s wing,
Hey,
what
I
have
know,
we been doing?
but why does it have to be that one?
Again,
I know.
I didn't want to put 3 or 4 or 6 or
I know.
7, because I wanted it to be something that would challenge us as well.
Yes.
Okay,
That is challenging.
it is challenging, but wait a minute now. Now I really enjoy 5, and when we talked
No,
about 5,
I do
yeah,
too. I do too.
yeah, it's definitely a one. I like 5. Jennifer's going with Nightmare 2. Philip knows what's up, going with Friday 5. Carrie knows what's up, saying Friday 5. For Jason, I also dig Part 5. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Brandon is going with Nightmare 2. Brandon is holding on for dear life. He really is.
Oh, that
Blucker said,
Jesse.
don't ever piss the goalie off. Right?
There you go.
That's right.
Val saying Friday 5.
I mean, I'm seeing the writing on the wall here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Man said I go to sleep to any of the Friday 13th, so I choose that one. All right.
All right. I mean, I got them in my nose, so
Right. Yeah.
and on your head.
Jason
Yes,
says,
I do.
if you have any love in your heart for Roy, Reggie,
Ugh.
enchiladas, Pam's white shirt, and Ethel's suit, vote for Friday the 13th, part 5. This is great. Brandon
Instead of
saying
a white shirt, I'll be good. Never mind.
Brandon saying hashtag justice for Jesse. He
All
can't
right.
fight me. I'm him.
Come
I
on,
almost,
you got to
I
key it up.
almost,
You got to come on.
I almost did, man, but I
Please,
don't want to do
Night,
it.
please.
Come
I
on.
don't ask for much. Come on,
What?
come on.
All right, hold on, man.
Give me one.
Let me get this up here, man.
I
All
don't.
right,
I
so
don't ask.
listen.
I'm a simple man.
If you guys have been with us on our nightmare journey when we've talked about all the movies, there's a certain clip that has literally just stopped us in our tracks, and it's from Nightmare 2. And Brandon DeBeldum, this one's for you too.
He can't fight me. I'm him.
I can't watch it and keep a straight face. Robert was serious as hell.
He cursed.
He can't fight me. I'm him.
And got stopped
What
with
the
a sheet.
Oh my god.
With a sheet.
All right, guys. So look, let's get this thing going. Oh my god.
All right.
I did it. Oh my god. Melissa's in the chat too. What's up, Melissa? Good to see you. And it looks like justice has been served with a hockey mask.
Wow.
And shout out to Melanie. Friday 5 is the winner, and thank God for that, because look, if we don't have a Kill, you know what I'm saying though, we don't have a Friday 13th in here.
I mean, what's wrong?
We've spent I don't even know how many hours. We've spent days talking about Friday 13th movies on this channel because we love the franchise so much. So we had to have this in here, man. We had to. Unless it was
I would have
Jason
been
Goes
okay
to
if
Hell.
it wasn't.
What? Are you
I'm
serious?
just saying.
For real?
I'm just saying. If it made it, it made it. I wouldn't cry about it.
Coriander.
Look at what you're wearing on your head, and look
I know.
your right
Hey,
shoulder.
hey, everybody, you guys hate your number 10. I'm not saying I hate this. Not 10, but fucking, what is it?
Jason Goes to Hell.
9.
Yeah.
So all I
Yeah.
have to say is, I like 9 more than this one. So, but I enjoy this one.
You didn't put
But I
this
would have
above
been
9.
okay. What?
I gotta check our rankings. You didn't put this above 9.
Maybe I didn't, but
9 was where
I
it needed to
mean-
be, down at the bottom of the barrel.
well, no, I don't
I'm
know.
just
Was
saying.
it down at the bottom for me?
Yeah, it was.
That's
It was
too
for all
bad.
of us. It's too bad. Okay, so listen, guys, we've got 2 spots left. We've only got 2 spots left. Now let me just put the movies up here. And just to remind folks. Okay, so I'm gonna read this out, guys. We're gonna do this really quick.
You have to
Okay,
show all of them. You can't not show the ones
well,
that you've already got up there.
Because I want to let people look, man. I'm controlling this. So this is the way it's got to be. But I want to let people know what's taken.
Oh my god,
as well.
dude!
Okay, so these are the movies that we have left. Okay,
I'm
we've got
sorry.
The Burning. We've got Prince of Darkness. We've got The Prowler, Tenebrae, The Beyond. We've got Nightmare 2, and I believe that's it. That's all we got left.
That's it. Yeah.
I believe so.
And how many more spots do we have?
2 spots left.
So how about
2
this?
spots.
For time's sake, why don't you just ask us to name our 2?
Well, I wanted to get. I'll get one more vote from the audience, and then I'll let you guys decide. So we're looking for the number 15 seed. We've got 2 spots left. Gina is praying that Prince of Darkness wins. She's praying. Nathan is basically like, I just want a slasher to win. Like The Burning or Prowler or Tenebrae.
Well,
God,
don't
man.
vote yet.
I
Don't
respect
vote
that.
yet.
Jennifer's going with Nightmare 2. All right. Melissa's going with The Prowler.
My girl, good girl.
Kara's going Nightmare 2. Omni's going Nightmare 2. Brandon's going Nightmare 2. Uh-oh.
Damn, come on.
He can't fight me. Philip's going Nightmare 2. Are you serious? Wayne's going with Nightmare 2 as well.
mean,
It looks like Nightmare 2's wins.
Oh, damn.
we don't even have to vote on this one.
We don't. Wow. Hey,
Wow.
wait a minute, look at
Jesse in the house.
look at the look on
Dude.
Coriander's face. Hey, look, that's the fun of it, man. It's like,
Is it though?
People have
Is it?
spoken.
what'd you say, Kill?
The people have spoken.
They certainly have.
Court
God.
will be convened.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Spoils will be shed. Justice will survive.
Oh, the disappointment in my voice. I hope you
All right,
hear
so
it.
listen. All right, so
Ugh.
listen. Let's. I'm gonna put this up for everyone to see because this is what we're gonna end on because we gotta finish this up. All right, so this is what the bracket looks like, and I'm just gonna read off what we have on the bracket. In number 1 seed, Child's Play. The number 2 seed is The Blob. The 3 seed is Halloween 2. The 4th seed is Phantasm 2. 5th seed, My Bloody Valentine. 6th seed, Return of the Living Dead. Our 7th seed is Fright Night. Our 8th seed is Hellraiser. Our 9th seed is Poltergeist. Our 10th seed is The Fog. Reanimator is the 11th seed. Cujo at 12. At the 13th seed, we've got Creepshow. 14th seed, Friday the 13th, Part 5. And sliding in there at the end of the day, Nightmare on Elm Street 2 in the 15th spot. Okay, so guys, this is what we're going to do. We are going to pick the last one. Brandon's happy, man. When we get on the watch party, this is going to be so funny. We're going to watch party in a few minutes. He's like, you're all my children now.
Nice.
Too funny.
Nice.
Too funny. Wayne said, I thought this was a bracket. It is. But this is just the 80s wing of the full bracket because we've got multiple decades we're going to do. All right. So, Kill.
Yes.
This is what we got left. So let's just, you know what? And you know what's tripping me out when I look at this list? Just looking at it, and it's like, wow, it really shaped up a lot differently than I thought. But this is what we've got that is left. Okay. These are the last ones that we've got. We've got Tenebrae, The Beyond, The Prowler, Prince of Darkness, and The Burning. Okay, that's all we've got left.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
what are you gonna go with?
This is easy for me.
Okay.
You can't just have The Fog on there. You got to also have The Prince of Darkness.
Okay.
All
All right.
So, are you fucking kidding? Knight, you're going to be the fucking tiebreaker in this goddamn thing?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Because this isn't fair, because you're going to go with your goddamn brother.
Wait a minute, hold on, man.
This is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit.
Listen. We've got time. We'll incorporate the crowd because Coriander, what are you gonna vote for? This is
fucking bullshit. I don't think I should vote because it doesn't friggin' matter.
No. Vote.
Come
We'll see
on.
The
what
Prowler.
audience thinks. Okay, so you're going with the Prowler.
Yeah.
Kill's going.
Fucking Prince of Dark. Jesus. You know what? I'm
All right,
done.
so listen.
Come on now, John Carpenter. Come on. I have the 4K DVD right there that has Prince of Darkness, The Fog,
And I have mine that's right over here.
Exactly. You see, you guys are like fucking twinning here, so it's not fair. Exactly. It's
Show
bullshit.
Factory in the house. Hey, look, you see how quick I pulled
Bullshit.
that out?
Yeah. Pull this out.
Oh,
you can't see it, but
Trabot over here. I'll like
Hey, look. No, this is what we're gonna do because we got another minute before we do our watch
let
party.
the fucking
Okay,
wheel
so-
decide. Because this is
Really?
bullshit. Yes.
You want to let the wheel
I
decide
want the
it?
wheel yes.
spin
Yes.
the wheel, make a deal.
Really?
Nope. Just spin the goddamn wheel. Yep.
All right. So let me get the wheel because we've got the Beyond. Wow, I didn't think you'd want to do it that way.
No, I thought it was just going to be between his pick and my pick, not all of the picks.
Oh, okay. So you just want to go? Okay. So in other words, you didn't
Yeah.
want me to be a part of it.
Correct.
Sorry. All right.
Absolutely correct.
Let me get the wheel up, man. That's too funny. Oh my
Is it
god.
though?
Okay.
I want
It
it to be
is.
fair. It isn't.
What do you mean? It's not
Tell me
fair.
truthfully, which one would you have picked if we weren't spinning this friggin' wheel?
He might have went with the Beyond or something.
You know what? And I'm
No.
not. No. Listen,
I
I'm not.
truly think he might have went with that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I really love the Beyond. You know, I
Yeah,
love the
I know.
Beyond. I truly did. I put it this way: I would have had to really think. I would have had to really think about it. But at
Well, if
but
it's
at the
gonna
end,
be different, then add it to the wheel. Because you're surprising me, honestly. So
all right, look. I don't even know what to say, man.
Wait, Coriander, I loved. Well, the fact that we can't see you when you just like this is bullshit.
I know.
I loved it. I loved it.
Oh my god.
And I don't blame you.
I don't blame her either. All right, so look, we're gonna vote between the two, between Prince of Darkness and the Prowler. That's what we're gonna do. Because at the end of the day, I probably would have voted for Prince of Darkness.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Exactly. It's fucking bullshit.
It's Donald Pleasance, baby. Come on, man.
It still is fucking bullshit.
And it's Donald Pleasance. Come on, dude.
Come on, man. All right, so look. Okay. Whew. All right, listen.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Jamie's in the chat. Jamie's like, Coriander's feisty tonight, right? I know, man. It's like, wow. Hey, look. Hey, you know what's funny? Melissa said, Coriander throw a paper airplane at
I'm gonna
night.
do more than that. Trust me.
Hey, look, we told this story the other night when we went out to a restaurant. Kill, I got to tell the story real quick. I know we're running late, and Brandon, I'm sorry, we're gonna be there for the watch party, but we went to a restaurant, and I said, well, let's play paper football. You remember that back in the day when we do that in school. So I'm showing it to Coriander and the kids, right?
Man.
And Coriander's doing pretty good. We're going back and forth. So she scores. It was the first score of the game. Like she nailed it. She got a touchdown. She pushed it, and it just barely got on the edge of my side of the table. So I said, okay, well, now you can, flick it for the extra point. I put up the goalpost and everything. So she flicks it. And I didn't even see it. It was so fast and hard that I didn't even see it. I guess what happened is it bounced off of my chest. It goes behind me in the back of the hood of a lady sitting in the next booth. And man, for like 30 minutes, we're cracking up. It was hilarious. I told this story in the community post and so forth. And we got the pictures too. We're gonna put that out too. But anyways, funny as hell,
man.
Funny as hell.
That's what that picture was. Okay, right. I saw that.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my god. I didn't believe him at first. Because at first my daughter was like, oh my god, it's in her hood. I'm like, what? And then Knight looked and he's like, oh my god. And I took my phone and oh my god, yes.
Oh my god. Too funny.
Yeah.
Too funny, man.
That's great.
All right. And it was not a fancy restaurant, Melissa. I'm telling you, it was funny. It was not. All right, so let's spin this wheel, man. This is for the final spot. This is absolutely crazy. We got Prince of Darkness and we got the Prowler. Here we go with the spin.
Spin that.
And go. Watch it land on Prince of Darkness.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Two men enter, one man leaves.
Manai, you shouldn't have even pushed the
Thunderdome.
button. Because if I know you were behind the scene, like slowing it down.
No, I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. Hey, you want to do best 2 out of 3 for the fun of it?
No,
We
I'd
got a
rather
minute.
no.
You want to
That's
do it
fine.
again?
At fucking one, that's
yes,
fine.
Let's do it again.
No.
I just want to see it again.
You just want to see it?
Oh my god.
All right, so let me just put in Prince of Darkness again. That's too funny, man. Oh
Is it
my
though?
god.
Oh
Dude,
my god.
I'm just saying it happened. What there's nothing that can be done. Okay, here we go.
Just for fun.
Oh, there it is, the
It's
Prowler.
fucking there's something wrong with this
What do you mean?
wheel
Prowler
of
won.
yours.
What's
Oh.
what? See, she's all like she's blinded by her rage.
I am. But the Prowler, because now it's tied. Now you have to do another spin.
Sure, just for fun, because Prince of
Hey,
Darkness
well, yeah.
already won.
Well, that's what I said. I'm going to do best 2 out of 3. Hey, look, Jamie
Well,
said
no, you should
coriander.
just.
Do you want my bat? Jeez,
I
Wow.
actually have one, but no, I can just use my fingers.
Jeez. All right, here we go. We're gonna put the Prowler back up. This is it, guys. We're gonna make this happen. And it was the
Oh,
best 2 out of
jeez.
3.
It
We
should
gave it
just be Prince of Darkness instead of all these
no.
friggin'.
Listen. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh! It almost the Prowler slips in.
But Prince
Wow.
of Darkness won.
Dude, we just said it was 2 out of 3. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Jeez.
I know what I like. You guys know what you like. So it is what
All
it is.
right.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
about
But-
damn time. Good God.
Look at Jason. Yes. Oh my God. Too funny. All right. So Omni said, honestly, I would pick the Prowler just for Giallo horror shout out. I could agree with that. And the Prowler is definitely there's no problem with that. I love the Prowler. We did geez, how long ago was it that we did that episode, Coriander, when we talked about the Prowler and jeez.
That was like maybe a couple months, right?
Yeah, it's been
Maybe-
several months. We had
Yeah.
Neil on with us, which was a lot of fun, from Neon Black Reviews and stuff like that. So anyways, all right. So let's put this up here. This is too funny. All right. So the Prowler made it in there. Coriander is happy as a clam. And yeah, this is our 80s wing. This is what it looks like, guys. I'm really this is interesting. What do
I
you
really
guys
can't
think?
read it. I can't
I'm
see
gonna,
it.
I'm
It's
gonna,
too small.
I had to put the Prowler in there, but give me a second. Coriander's like, do it now. I don't care that you're controlling 8,000 screens. Do it
live.
right? It is live. Okay, so this is what we got for our 80s wing, guys. We got Child's Play at 1, The Blob at 2, Halloween 2 at 3, Phantasm 2 at 4, My Bloody Valentine at 5, Return of the Living Dead at 6, Fright Night at 7. That was crazy. Hellraiser at 8. Poltergeist at 9, The Fog at 10, Reanimator at 11, Cujo at 12, Creepshow at 13, Friday 13th Part 5 at 14, Nightmare 2, Jesse's Revenge at 15, and in last spot at the number 16 seed, we've got The Prowler. That's what we got, guys. I think it's pretty damn interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty damn interesting. It really, really is. So, guys, what we're going to do, that is our bracket. We are going to work on our next wing. Hopefully, by next week, we're going to work on our next wing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to decide which one we're going to do right now. So, Coriander, which decade do you want to tackle next? Obviously, we've got the 70s, we've got the 90s, and we've got the 2000s.
I say let's keep going with the same side and do the 2000s.
Oh, okay. We're going to go with the 2000s. Okay. Kill, what do you think?
I actually was going to say the same exact thing. Just
Okay.
like, hey, some people are like, oh, these movies are a little too old. All right, let's switch it up. Let's go to the newest stuff and then kind of, flip flop.
Go back to the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. So, guys, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to work on the 2000s. We're going to do polls and so forth to get us going on the 2000s. So keep an eye out on community posts. Okay, community posts. I'll be putting up a whole bunch of polls to start to get our list together. Also on social media, on Instagram. So if you're not following me, follow me. But also our Patreon members, they're also going to have multiple votes too to help whittle some stuff down. So definitely keep your eyes out, especially with community posts, because man, it's been a lot of fun doing the community posts and seeing the polls. It's been absolutely crazy. Val, thank you so much. We appreciate putting the link down in there. Jason made it. What's going on? Jason, the nice one. What's going on? Good to see you. He says, the Prowler, yes, Prince of Darkness, my ass. Okay. All right. All right. And he's saying, I'll be watching the replay. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And again, if you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button and so forth. ZZM saying, laugh out loud, Jesse's Revenge, right? I know.
Right.
Exactly. It's true. Anyways, guys, this was a lot of fun. A lot of laughs. This is going to be a fun rewatch. And I rewatch our streams, to check out things. And this was a good one. It really, really was. And we're going to have our Patreon watch party coming up in just a few minutes. So for our Patreon members, to celebrate our Patreon members. So if you're not a Patreon member, definitely consider joining. And we're going to be having a blast. I'm providing the movie. So all you have to do is just show up with your favorite snack. For me, it's popcorn and maybe a soda or whatever you'd like to drink. So we'll be doing that in just a few minutes. Anyways, we will catch you guys later. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you're the Nightwatch. Peace out. Jesse's Revenge.
Peace.